Hi, I'm Mike Mcguire. I'm a multifamily specialist with Realty Exchange. I get lots of questions from people, and one question people usually ask is, do I really need a broker to buy an apartment building? And the answer is no. No, you don't. But my question to you is, why wouldn't you want to? The brokers here at Realty Exchange, we provide market expertise, negotiating help, sales information, plus we're going to be your advocate from start to finish. So before you buy an apartment building, you got to decide what kind of investor you are. And I've broken it down into three different groups. One, there are the guys that are buying on a cap rate, then there are the owner occupants, and then there are the turnaround guys. Those are the guys that want to make a lot of money on apartment buildings. With the cap rate guys, you're basically looking for a rate of return, kind of like a bond investor. You want a property that's up and running, that's managed well, that's in decent condition, and everything's lined up and ready to go. The next type of apartment buyer are your owner occupants. And they're somebody that wants someone to make the rental payments, or I should say the mortgage payment for them. So there are lots of great deals for people living in 4 units or less as far as like loans, etc. And then the third type of investor are the turnaround investors. These are the guys that want to make a lot of money in apartment investing. They buy a property that is run down, maybe vacant, has all sorts of code violations. Maybe the tenants are problems, and they go in there and they turn it around. So what I would recommend next is to pick an area and work one area, an area with lots of apartment buildings. And in that area, you're going to find cap rates, you're going to find owner-occupant buildings, and you're also going to find turnarounds. And probably the best thing to do is just to walk the neighborhood. The first apartment building I bought was in the DeMund neighborhood. I was living in a condo in Rosebury, and I wanted an apartment building, and I decided one day just to walk and look inside every single apartment building. So I'm on Southwood, and I noticed right behind me is one of the most derelict 12 families in the neighborhood. It was full of people not paying their rent, tons of deferred maintenance. In fact, the front wall was kind of like bulging like a pregnant woman. So I called the owner. I had to go to the Recorder of Deeds office, look it up. That's another pain in the neck thing to do when you're looking for apartments. Find out who he was, called him, he met me there. After I looked at the property, 2 days later, he sends me all the keys to his apartment building. Not just like one key, but like every single key, 50 keys on a keychain. So in a note that said, if you want to check out any more units, here are the keys. I was like, this guy does not want to own the building. So that was one of my first, and actually one of the best deals I've had. So if you want any ideas on, other creative ideas for looking for properties, give me a call. Also, if you want advice on how to look up properties at the courthouse, I can help you there. Or if you have any other questions, just give me a call on my cell phone, 314-707-4780. My name's Mike Mcguire. Look forward to hearing from you.